So rates are up to over 5%, and the question we're getting asked all the time is right now the right time to buy. So I did some digging, spoke to some industry experts, and here's what we found to be true. So in Orange County, home prices are up 20.4% in the last 12 months. Homeowners have gained $9.9 trillion in equity, and on average, the average homeowner has at least $185,000 in equity. So according to Rick Sharga, he's the head of research and data with the firm Adam, he predicts that home prices are going to continue to rise the rest of this year, 2022, and into 2023. So we all know the market has been really good for sellers. But for buyers, well, that's a totally different story. You might be surprised to learn that in a recent Gallup poll, 30% of buyers said that right now was a good time to buy. So the question that you might be asking yourself is, should I wait until the market cools down to buy a home? So we did a little bit more digging, and here's some of the data. So over the last 47 years, homes have appreciated 168 out of 188 financial quarters. So outside the 2006 to 2008 subprime crisis, there's only been 6 quarters where we've seen home values depreciate. And in those cases, it's only been between 1 and 2%. So I know I might sound like a typical realtor, but right now there really is never a bad time to buy a property. But there is a caveat to that. You have to think long term. So the old adage is definitely true. Forget about timing the market and focus on time in the market. So our title rep put together some good information that I wanted to share with you. So like I said, home prices are up over 20% in Orange County. So buying today, I want to give you guys an example. Buying today at a home price of $950,000 at a 5.5 interest rate. That payment's going to be right about $6,400. Okay? So if you count your 10% down plus just a 5% appreciation, not 20% appreciation, but just the normal, typical 5% appreciation. Versus if you were to buy next year, let's say, and home prices have gone up, and let's just say they've gone up that 5%, you want to buy that same house, right? So next year, predicted price would be $997,000, and let's say rates do go down to 4.5%. So 4.5% rate, your payment's going to be around $6,200. Okay, your down payment on that 10% is $99,000. So you're going to basically lose out on 5% on the typical normal appreciation, and the difference is saving you $240 a month on your mortgage payment. But the big thing is in equity right here, over $40,000 in equity. So that's the 5% in equity that you lose by waiting. So your payment will be less, we get that, but your equity position is going to be a lot less too. So, right now is a good time to buy. Historically, interest rates are super low. We've seen rates in the 20 and all the way down to 3% lately. So in the 5s, historically, that's super low. So if you're just in the beginning the process of thinking about buying, if you go to my website and click on the buying experience, I'm going to walk you through exactly what to expect from the very first step to basically handing you your keys in that buying process. And if you're ready to go now and you've been pre-approved and you've gone through the last year and kind of been drugged through the dirt and haven't been able to secure a property, things have changed right now and they're continuing to change. So there's a lot more opportunity for buyers out there, and with our 20 years of experience here in the Orange County market and the relationships that we have with the other agents and our colleagues out there, we're able to get our properties, our offers accepted when others can't. So let us go to work for you. We would love to be able to help you purchase the property and even put together that plan to get you ready to purchase that property. Just click on the links on my website. You're going to see there's a buyer's experience, and there's also a getting prepared to purchase your house page on there as well. And also, if you subscribe to the newsletter on there, I'm doing weekly blogs and market and weekly updates too to keep you informed on what's going on here locally. So hopefully you found this information useful, and we'll see you guys around.